Hey there, welcome back friends. Let's continue from where we have left, and in this video we will update the put and the delete method. Let me expand this. Alright, now friends, understand this put method. This put brands method is used whenever we are updating the information. As a result, apart from the ID, we will need the updated information again, right? Apart from that, this particular method will only update the information in the database and this will not return anything. So first modification would be converting the return type to void. Let me get rid of this return statement. Apart from that, this method will consume an object and it won't consume anything else, right? So in here, in place of produces, we will make use of consume. So let me copy this particular part and let me update this with the updated annotation. Now friends, take a note of it that we are making use of media type text, which will cause a trouble, but we will update the information accordingly and we will talk about consume and produces and this media type later down the line. Alright. Now friends, we are reading the brand ID. We are also associating the brand ID with the variable brand ID, which is okay, which is nice, good enough. But what about the actual updated information? In order to receive the updated information, let us make use of a yet another variable. This won't be variable, rather this would be a object of brand entity type. So it would be like brand entity updated brand. Alright, so this looks good to me. And now let me call in the service method. So it would be like new brand service dot update brand, and we will pass on the object update brand. Here we go. So this looks good. Alright, now let us do a small little thing. In here, inside the object of update brand, let us update the information which we receive from the URL. This will add a additional layer of consistency. So it would be like update brand dot set brand ID, and we will pass on brand ID. And brand ID is int, so there is a small little mistake. Alright, so everything is good now. Alright, now finally let us update the delete brands method. Now in here we won't require anything, we simply need the ID, the brand ID, and we will delete the information. Again, it won't produce anything, it will consume, right? So let me copy this particular part, let me paste it in here. This looks good, and let me get rid of this. And in here again I will type in new brands service dot delete brand, and I will pass on the ID. So it would be like brand ID. Alright, let me ask Eclipse to create this method. Alright, so this looks good. Now definitely the service layer has the 4 required methods now, but in here we don't have the implementation. Now friends, moving forward, we will integrate the support of Hibernate in our project, and definitely we will make use of Hibernate from the service layer in order to perform operation on database. So this looks good. Alright, so there is a issue in here. The return type should be void. Let me make the modification. Alright, so everything looks good to me. Alright, so in our next video, we will start configuring our application so that we can add the support of Hibernate. Now definitely we are like adding the service layer, the layer of Hibernate are not related to JAX-RS, but this is good to know that how to integrate Hibernate with a JAX-RS application. And we will definitely deal with JAX-RS more in our forthcoming videos. First of all, let us connect with the database and let us perform the basic operations directly on the database. Alright, so this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.